Today I'm going to explain how the National Lottery funded a transgender group called Squirrel Friends. I mean, I don't really know why they called it Squirrel Friends, but let's have a look into who these people are. So I recently used our Doge UK grant finder. It's got a really good search tool where you can put in terms that, I want to emphasize, they're not woke in themselves, but they're going to give you ideological results mostly, which is really useful when you're combing through masses of data. So one of the items you can choose is transgender. You can go through grants and search for transgender ones. And lo and behold, I did this with the National Lottery Community Fund grant. So it's not even all of the National Lottery. And I found things like gendered intelligence, trans celebration, community interest company. But my eyes were immediately drawn to Squirrel Friends, a transgender network. And I popped onto the website of Squirrel Friends. It's a peer-to-peer support group founded by 3 trans women from South Wales with the aim to provide a safe and engaging place for anyone within the UK who needs support with their gender identity issues. And it explains it's got a cheeky mascot called Nutmeg, who helps us raise awareness of our group so that we can help and support more transgendered individuals. And you can see on the website that the community fund is there. One of Squirrel Friends founders, in their description, this is Lisa Hodges, our creativity officer, writes, "I try my best to keep our mascot, Nutmeg the squirrel, out of trouble while at public events. A very tricky task indeed." What on earth is this all about? Think of all the good things that the National Lottery Community Fund could be spending its money on. Moreover, I just feel whatever your views are on this group, maybe you find it too ideological, maybe you're a massive TERF, maybe you think this is an important thing. It's a hobby group, and I just find so many instances of taxpayer funding or national lottery funding going to people just meeting up and just hanging out together. Well, the National Lottery Community Fund handed 19,482 to Squirrel Friends, and if you go to the Doge grant finder, you can find even more examples of similar ones. I just think it's undermining the rest of the National Lottery's work.